Hello, Grace and Jeff. It's Tuesday, for the next 11 minutes at least, and I owe a heartfelt apology to you both. Last Tuesday, the 30th of June, I failed you and neglected to upload a video. I realize that there is no excuse for such a sin, and I'm fully prepared to undergo whatever punishment the two of you see fit for me, though I find it necessary to point out that, Jeff, you missed your most recent upload day as well. So I don't mean to threaten you, but as James, the brother of Jesus Christ, tells us in James chapter 2, verse 13, no mercy is shown to those who show no mercy. Straight from his mouth to God's ears. So anyways, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation of why I missed last week, and the very simple answer is that I was in the middle of moving into what will be my permanent address for the next 1 or possibly 2 years. That said, moving is scary. Here's a list of the 9 things that scared me last week. First, being homeless for 8 days. My job started on June 22nd and my lease started on July 1st, so I essentially squatted in my own apartment for 8 days, which is not exactly legal. Incidentally, this was the second time in my life that I've been homeless for exactly 8 days. When I was 10, my family moved from Elgin, Illinois to Woodstock, Illinois, and our new house was ready 8 days later than our move-out day. Then, like now, incredibly generous friends put us up and put up with us. Second, living with new roommates. I've lived with only one college roommate for the last 3 years, and I was so lucky with Lydia. Living with Helen, Erica, and Vanessa was a total wild card for me. Third, discovering that I can't get cashier's checks. Yep. First month's rent? We emptied out Helen's entire savings account because the Venmo transfer didn't have time to go through. Fourth, living so far south. Yeah, it's objectively a safe neighborhood, but human beings are programmed to be prejudiced towards fear, especially when entering a new environment. Fifth, cleaning the kitchen and bathrooms. The previous tenants were boys. Enough said. Sixth, cooking for myself. Okay, really more like finding the time and energy to cook for myself, because the cooking part is easy once I get around to it. Seventh, figuring out apartment mail. I got lucky because the first time I got mail at this address, I was outside when the mailwoman came and she asked me if the mail she had was for me. Apparently, if you don't put a paper with your name on the mailbox, they won't put the mail in it even if it's addressed to your address. Eighth, setting up utilities. I hate talking on the phone and I've never done this before. Major stress. But as you can tell from this video, I'm now an expert internet modem self-installer. Woo! Ninth, trusting my new roommates to pay their rent on time. It almost didn't happen. So despite all these things, I'm so beyond happy with my new living situation, and I can't wait to host y'all for a hummus making extravaganza. Jeff has already seen the apartment since he visited on Saturday, but Grace, I can't wait to give you the grand tour. Also, I think the raisins argument is getting old. As Polonius says in Shakespeare's Hamlet, there's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Grace, I'll see you on Thursday.